Microsoft finally rolling out Microsoft 365 Copilot Trial licenses. Let's prepare for the free access to Copilot on your tenant. Hi, my name is Szymon Bochniak. I'm Microsoft MVP in two categories, Copilot and Microsoft 365, and I'm working as a strategic advisor helping organizations to deploy and successfully use AI capabilities in the Microsoft 365. And I'm really happy that Microsoft finally decided to provide access to the Microsoft 365 Copilot Premium trial licenses. Till now, a lot of organizations were looking for this idea to look premium version of Copilot, but still 1 year commitment with quite huge cost for many of them were stopping them from moving to that direction. In the next weeks, you will be able to execute free 30 days Microsoft 365 Copilot trial licenses for your tenants, for your users to test and execute Copilot and verify if this is something really valuable for your team members and colleagues. But still, it's good to prepare your tenant, but also the process to be sure that you will use that time effectively, because people need a lot of time to adopt and use Microsoft 365 Copilot. So let's review how you can set up your tenant to be ready, and also how the process of enabling that kind of licenses and also preparing your business users to test Copilot should look like. The new trial option for Microsoft 365 Copilot will give you access to the fully functional Microsoft 365 Copilot Premium with all the capabilities like access to the documents, files, emails, with WorkIQ, with the access to the tools like Researcher and Analyst, and Copilot across Microsoft 365 Office apps. Of course, Cowork is not included and is separately paid. There's no trial license, so be aware of it. If you are interested about this aspect, check other videos on this channel. But still, if your business users want to test this solution, this will be fully functional option for you. So you need to be aware that access to the Microsoft 365 Copilot trial licenses will have two formats. If you will work in the SMB organization, probably using business licenses, so up to 300 employees, you will be able to go to the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, go to the Microsoft 365 products and find their Copilot trial license. The only thing that you will need to do here is to find specific Microsoft 365 Copilot subscription and check if the trial will be available for you, and then select specific license, add it to your tenant and assign it to your business users. On the other hand, if you will work in the corporate enterprise organization, probably there will be a need to contact with your Microsoft partner that providing you the licenses, and that partner will be able to enable Copilot licenses on your tenant, and you will be able to go through the same process. So let's also check what you need to configure on your tenant to be sure that trial licenses will be there. So to be sure that your organization will be able to use Microsoft 365 Copilot trial licenses, go to the settings and organization settings, and in the self-service trials and purchases, you should be able to find Microsoft 365 Copilot, and there decide if the trial licenses will be available for the end users and for the organization to enable that kind of approach. Of course, remember, you can also select here this option that allows users to bot the licenses. We don't want that. We want to have the control what kind of licenses are brought to our organization with the clear understanding who's paying for that. But still, you can allow trial licenses only, and then allow users to request the license, and you will be able to assign them. In such a case, users with Copilot Basic license will have the option to request the license using upgrade button, and then request that kind of solution from your IT administrators, who will get the request for the new license for the specific users. At the end of this process, your administrators, you will get the request from the users that can be rejected, can be approved, or can be waiting for your decision. But at the same time, if you will add Microsoft 365 Copilot licenses, you will be able to assign this subscription for the end user. And what is great in here, you will also have the overview how this specific user used Copilot in the previous days, just to check out if this is really active user of Copilot Chat before you will assign Microsoft 365 Copilot Trial subscription. I'm hoping you are excited about trial license for Copilot as I am, and if you like this specific video, I highly encourage you to leave the thumbs up. If you want to get more updates and interesting materials about Copilot, subscribe to this channel, and if you will have any further questions, use the comment section. Thank you very much for all these activities, for supporting this channel on YouTube. And before you will enable the trial licenses and share them with the business users, consider the process. Consider the time frame that is necessary for people to adopt and start to effectively work with AI capabilities, even for the trial license. Of course, one more element that you need to also be aware of, if this is the first Microsoft 365 Copilot license, some kind of assessment in the area of the security, access of the data, oversharing is worth to be considered before you will widely share trial licenses across the organization. Another element is inspirational sessions. Are inspirational sessions followed with the discover business analysis? Again, maybe you will not be that interested in that, but delivering fundamental knowledge for the business users, how to effectively work with Copilot, what kind of capabilities are there across Microsoft 365 apps, it's very important, because without that kind of trainings, a lot of people will focus on the very high level features that are not something that will be worth to be use case, that will build the ROI strategy for buying the final license. So giving them inspiration to find the cases where they maybe can use Researcher or Copilot in Excel or in Word in the heavy time-consuming activities done during daily work will be very important. And at the end, discovery session, some kind of business analysis of the way how people work, then to provide the training focus on the business cases for the business users when they will get access to the licenses. You will have very short time frame using Microsoft 365 Copilot Trial license, 30 days. Based on my observation, many times 3 months are required for people to fully adopt to this technology. So if you want to leverage this option, I would recommend you to provide 1, 2, 3 additional training dedicated for the specific app, maybe Researcher, maybe work across the data in the Microsoft 365, maybe agents, maybe Copilot in Excel, something that will be suitable for the business needs of your colleagues. And then executions of the 30 days of tests on the business side before you will make any decision from the perspective of go forward with the solution or decline any further investment. And one more thing that I highly recommend you to be aware of before you will move forward with the trial licenses, especially if this will be the first license on the tenant. Remember, adding the licenses to the tenant automatically immediately during the purchase or assignment license to the tenant will trigger the execution of the features like semantic index that will be deployed in the background. Also, assignment of the license will start the indexing of the data for the user, and also the first license will execute indexing the data for the tenant. And in this case, remember, the first 2 days, not everything will be visible for the end users. Maybe the quality of the responses will be not that high, especially when you're thinking about the emails and some documents they are working on. Copilot need about 2 days to index most of the data from the perspective of the Outlook. Searching on the documents or the new documents that will be updated should be almost in the real life scenario, but also gathering the 95% of SharePoint requires at least 1 week. Whole Microsoft 365 Exchange, all mailboxes in the huge environments could be up to 2 weeks. So remember, if you have huge environment, 1 license assigned ahead will speed up the process because indexes will consume the data and will be ready. Moreover, when you will assign the licenses, be aware that business users will need 2 days to be able to fully use the functionality of Copilot. Moreover, for the huge environments, with the huge storage of the SharePoint, even 1 month could be required to index the whole data in there. So plan that ahead. Assign at least 1 license ahead to be sure that the semantic index will be there and the data will be indexed. Moreover, where you will have the new users, prepare them first, assign the license, communicate about 2 days delay with maybe some minor issues in the responses of Copilot, and then you should have at least 28 days for the business users to be fully or almost fully functional from perspective of Copilot. And if you will need help in building your strategy for adopting AI capabilities or leveraging Copilot Chat, Trial License, and Microsoft 365 Copilot, I will be more than happy to help you. Use the QR code on the screen or the link in the description to contact with me. Let's meet and let's talk how to effectively use AI in your organization. Copilot Trial License is the great opportunity for organization. You can deliver and test the value of Microsoft 365 Copilot before you will make the investment. But remember about this time frame of 30 days. Prepare well to use and consume that time effectively. Remember, time necessary for people to adopt the skills and use Copilot effectively with some idea, with the business cases, is sometimes up to 3 months. So preparing them ahead before the licenses will be assigned is the very good approach to effectively use that time. I hope that Copilot Trial licenses will help you to leverage AI capabilities in the organization, but also to prepare and find very good quality use cases for this kind of tool. Thank you very much for today. Thank you very much for spending time on this video, and see you in the next one.